Hello everyone, welcome to Lecker Treat and thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, you are warmly welcome. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love. In today's video, we are starting off the year with a fish recipe. So kindly stay tuned, do not go anywhere. And if you've not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Let's get started. For our ingredients, we need 3 red snapper fish, or you can use any fish of your choice. We need about 10 tomatoes, or you can also use 2 cans of tomatoes. We need 2 pepper, 4 cloves of garlic, and 2 thumb-sized ginger, 3 onions, 1 red bell pepper, and 1 green bell pepper. Any vegetable oil of your choice. 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 3 tablespoons of plain flour. For the spices, we need dry rosemary, curry powder, some white pepper, 1 seasoning cube, and some salt to taste. As usual, all ingredients for this recipe are listed in the description box below. So we'll begin by marinating our fish, which has already been cleaned, with half teaspoon of rosemary, white pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. We'll make sure we rub each side of our fish very well with the marinade. Cover it up with a cling film and allow to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Next, we'll be chopping up 2 of our onions into a blender, and to this we'll be adding ginger, garlic, and pepper. We'll also chop up our red bell pepper and add it to it to blend. Next, we'll be de-seeding our tomatoes and chop them up to blend as well. I'll be blending my vegetables in 2 batches, and the total amount of water I used was about 300 ml of water. Next, we'll be chopping up our remaining onion as well as our green bell pepper and set them aside to use later. So after about 30 minutes, we'll be lightly coating our fish with some flour to fry it. In a frying pan, we'll be adding some vegetable oil, and once this is hot enough, we'll be frying our fish. Fry on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. So our fish is done. We'll be placing it on a kitchen tissue to soak up the excess oil. This is our fish looking very good. Next, in a saucepan, we'll be draining about 200 ml of our oil that we use to fry our fish. And then we'll add half of our chopped onions to it and allow it to saute for about 2 minutes. To this, we'll be adding our tomato paste. Stir to fry until it begins to clump together, and this should be about 3 minutes. Using the oil we used for frying the fish gives it a very nice aroma. Next, we'll be adding our blended ingredients. And then add our remaining half teaspoon of rosemary, our seasoning cube, and stir it very well. We'll then allow this to cook on medium heat for about 50 minutes or until the water evaporates considerably. In the meantime, I have my rice cooking, which we'll be serving our stew with. So our stew has thickened up. We'll be adding our green bell pepper at this time, as well as our remaining chopped onion. Add some salt to taste, and then we'll be adding our fried fish. So we'll gently immerse our fish into the stew. And at this point, we'll be lowering our heat. We'll be cooking this on low heat for about 10 minutes. We can stir from time to time gently without disturbing the fish much. But we need to be extra careful about this. So after 10 minutes, this is what we have. Our fish came out whole. It's not broken in any way. And we are done. You can serve the stew with yam, with potatoes, with spaghetti. It is delicious. So we are done cooking. Let's see how we did. It's so tasty. Another simple, easy, and lecker recipe. I can't wait to finish this. Until I come your way again, it's bye.